So race number 2, Too Pretty for Prison, by Larry Joe Jensen, Bode, Iowa, Brandon Jensen, Odison, Iowa, Brady Joe Jensen, Washington, Pennsylvania, Brandon Jensen trains and drives. 7 outings with 3 wins, 2 seconds. Horse number 2, So Over This, owned by Mark and Brenda Minton, Perry, Iowa, trained and driven by Mark Minton. 9 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 4 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was 5th. Horse number 3, June Parker, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin, Jason R. Wilson, South Beloit, Illinois. Curtis Carey trains, Will Roland drives. 14 outings, 2 wins, 3 seconds, 4 thirds. Last race at last race at Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 4, Melly Manilli, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. John Sainer trains, Jason Telford drives. 9 outings, 1 win, 3 seconds, 2 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 5, Philister Photo, owned by Penny S. Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. Joel McDonald trains, Chad Swenson drives. 9 outings with 5 wins, 2 seconds. Was last scratched at Humboldt as a personal scratch. And the number 6, Liar's Last Squirt, Frank Chitwood, Centerville, Missouri, owns. John Sainer trains, Frank Chitwood drives. 9 outings with 1 second. Last race at Humboldt was 5th. That is your field of 6, 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Philly division, $6,000 purse on the line. And we do want to thank Leo Ornduff on the bugle for the call of race number 2. Thank you, Leo. Horseman, parade your horses for race 2. Parade your horses for the 2nd. And we do apologize. We did have a technical difficulties, and first race was recorded but was not live. So we're back on with race number 2, live stream. So we'll have a field of 6. We'll score 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. Post parade for race number 2. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. And race 2, horse number 1, Too Pretty for Prison, with Brandon Jensen. Horse number 2, So Over This, with Mark Minton. Horse number 3, June Parker, with Will Rowland. Horse number 4, Millie Vanilli, with Jason Telford. Horse number 5, Philister Photo, with Chad Swenson. And horse number 6, Liar's Last Squirt, with Frank Chitwood. There's your field of 6, 2-year-old pacing fillies. I got a tight one at Kinnick Stadium, halftime. A barn burner, 3-3. Thought it was a baseball score for a minute. 3-3. At starter, Mike McDaniel is called for a field of 6. Gate is rolling. Too Pretty for Prison. So over this, June Parker, Millie Vanilli, and Philister Photo all off the gate. Liar's Last Squirt out of that back tier. As they round the VAR turn, work past the draw gate, make their way down the front stretch for the start of race number 2. Picking up speed. All looking good. And here we go off at Pisa. Philister Photo to the far outside. Too Pretty for Prison down to the inside. It's a battle for the top down into turn 1. Philister Photo to the far outside. Off stride, making an early break, so over this. Out on tops now. Philister Photo wanting the front end. Too Pretty for Prison races second. In third is June Parker. In fourth is Millie Vanilli. Racing fifth, so over this. And racing sixth is Liar's Last Squirt. As they go to the quarter pole, it's Philister Photo out on top. 30 and 2 fifths, 30 and 2 out on top, showing the way. It's Philister Photo. Racing second. Too Pretty for Prison. Racing in that third position is June Parker. As around the VAR turn, out on the front end is Philister Photo. Philister Photo out on the front end. Racing second. Too Pretty for Prison now. Moving to the outside. First over, first up is So Over This. So Over This up to take over fourth. Now goes after third. 102 and 3 fifths, 102 and 3. And 32 and 1 on the split there. Out on top, it's Philister Photo. Philister Photo, your race leader, racing second. And on the move now to the outside is So Over This. So Over This up to battle. Down the backside, you got a horse race as they head to the three-quarter pole. So Over This and Philister Photo. Hey, dig in, going to the three-quarter pole. You've got a horse race to the three-quarter pole. It is So Over This. 133 and 1 fifth, 133 and 1. And Philister Photo, So Over This. Still a battle for the top. Racing third. Too Pretty for Prison. And Millie Vanilli. Millie Vanilli now up to try to battle for third. As around the VAR turn, it's Philister Photo back out on top. Philister Photo with Chad Swinson out on top. Bringing them home. And it's Philister Photo with Chad Swinson picking up the win. Second. So Over This. Photo for third, Too Pretty for Prison, and Millie Vanilli for third. 203. 203 for the mile for Philister Photo. 203 for Philister Photo. And Philister Photo is owned by Penny S. Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. Joel McDaniel trains. Chad Swinson drives. That'll make 10 outings with 6 wins, 2 seconds. This filly been racing up at Running Aces at a lifetime mark, 157 and 2 fifths. And Philister Photo is by that hot stallion, Easy Again, a Dragon Again son, up there in Minnesota, out of a well-set mare, Dennis Bontrager, Wisconsin, the breeder. Oh, Philister Photo, 6th win in 2022. Number 5, Philister Photo. Picking up the win, 203 for Philister Photo. Tell you what, Joel McDaniel's training percentage is going up again with another win out of his barn. Philister Photo picking up the win, 203. Penny Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa, getting the win with her horse, Philister Photo. Official results for race number 2. Horse number 1, Too Pretty for Prison, was 4th. Horse number 2, So Over This, was 2nd. Horse number 3, June Parker, was 5th. Horse number 4, Millie Vanilli, was 3rd. Horse number 5, Philister Photo, your winner. And Liar's Last Squirt was 6th. Top down, 4, 2, 5, 3, 1, 6 on the bottom. Quarter and 30 and 2. The half and 102 and 3. 3/4 and 133 and 1. The mile 203 for Philister Photo. Up next, going to be race number 3. Be your 2-year-old Iowa registered on the Trot filly division. Field of 7, 2 driver changes in the 3rd race. Number 3, Dun Danson, will be Mike Conte. And number 5, SV Little Martina, will be Jay DeLong. Horse number 1, Fleishy Reba, leased to Amos Hines, Frierson, Louisiana. Trained by Amos Hines, driven by Jason Ludwig. 12 outings with 1 win, 5 seconds and 1/3. Last race at Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 2, She Pirate, owned by Ryan M. Sherman, Marengo, Iowa. Curtis Carey trains, Will Rowland drives. 11 outings with 8 wins and 2/3. Last race to Humboldt, picked up a win, 205 and 2 biz. Horse number 3, Done Dancing, owned by Mike Conti, Yorktown, Iowa. James Cummings, Bedford, Iowa. Mike Conti trains and drives. 9 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 4 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 4, Game On Sweet Lynn. Leased to Alan Jones, Florence, Iowa. Alan Jones trains. Chad Swinson drives. 9 outings, 3 seconds, 3 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was 2nd. Horse number 5, SV Little Martina. Owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trains. Jay DeLong drives. 7 outings, 1 win, 3 seconds. Last scheduled race at Running Aces was Scratch 6. Horse number 6, Golden Ratio. Owned by Bill Desert, Van Ness Heights, Minnesota. Training and driven by Adam Hauser. 5 outings with 3 wins, 1 second, 1 third. Last race at Humboldt picked up a win, new lifetime mark 207. And horse number 7, SB Blushing Money. Owned by Royal Roland, Grinnell, Iowa. Thomas and Kathy Shipley, Cahokia, Missouri. Tom Shipley trains. Royal Roland drives. That's your field of 7. We'll score 5 on the gate, 2 trailers, full field of 2-year-old Trot and fillies. And we do want to thank the lovely Janine Duncan on the bugle. Just celebrated a birthday. We got a bunch of birthday wishes going out. Got a happy birthday going out to Janine Duncan. She celebrated a birthday earlier in the week. Also, turning into the 90s, Norma Alpers. Happy birthday, Norma Alpers. And also, Joyce Harris. Getting to the 9-0 mark. Happy birthday. And they said Janine Duncan, lucky number 91. Happy birthday. All 3 of them lovely ladies celebrating their 90s birthday. Happy birthday. Horseman, parade your horses for race 3. Flashy Reba, She Pirate, Done Dancing, Game On Sweet Lad, SV Little Martina, Golden Ratio, and SV Blushing Money. That is a field of 7. All 7, full field, 5 on the gate with 2 trailers. And post break going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. Well, it looks like Earl McKay has found the Angel Food Cake. Any left? Did you buy the whole cake? He said just a couple pieces. All right, race 3. Beautiful Saturday afternoon for harness racing. Horse number 1, Flashy Reba with Jason Ludwig. Horse number 2, She Pirate with Will Rowland. Horse number 3, Done Dancing with Mike Conte. Horse number 4, Game On Sweet Land, Chad Swinson. Horse number 5, SV Little Martina with Jay DeLong. Horse number 6, Golden Ratio with Adam Hauser. And the 7, SV Blushing Money with Royal Roland. That is your field of 7. 2-year-old Trot and fillies. And anybody else celebrating a birthday? Happy birthday to you. Yeah, we got some folks visiting from Chicago, Illinois. Give a shout out to Lori, Christine, and Stephanie visiting from Chicago on this Labor Day weekend. Glad to have you. We'll get you squeezed in on the bugle throughout the day. And starters called for field 7, a full field, 2-year-old Trot and fillies. $6,000 purse on the line. Gate is rolling. 5 on the gate, 2 trailers, Golden Ratio, and SV Blushing Money out of that back tier. Flashy Reba, She Pirate, Done Dancing, Game On Sweet Land, and SV Little Martina. All off the gate. As around the far turn, work past the draw gate. Field of 7. 2-year-old Trot and fillies. Working on picking up speed. And here we go off and Trot. She Pirate out on the top, early down into turn 1. She Pirate out on top, racing second. Is Game On Sweet Lad. Racing to the far outside is SB Little Martina. Jade along with SB Little Martina up to battle for that second spot. Now taking the top, it is She Pirate. She Pirate, SB Little Martina races second. In third, Game On Sweet Land. Racing fourth is Flashy Reba. Golden Ratio races fifth. In sixth, it is SB Blushing Money. At the quarter, it's She Pirate. 32 1/5. Quick opening first quarter out on top, 32 1. It is off stride, Flashy Reba. Out on top, showing the way, She Pirate. Racing second, SB Little Martina. In third, it is Chad Swenson with Game On Sweet Land. Golden Ratio races fourth. As they make their way down to cleat the first half of the mile, it's She Pirate. She Pirate trying to get out on them. As they come to the half, we will roll with She Pirate. 103 1/5, 103 1. Out on top, showing the way, it's She Pirate. Racing second is SV Little Martina. Now, Game On Sweet Land takes a look to the outside. Racing for that second spot. Racing fourth is Golden Ratio. Up at 2 down the backside. As they head to the three-quarter pole, it's She Pirate. And up to take over second is Game On Sweet Land. Golden Ratio now up to battle for third. As they go to the three-quarter pole, it's She Pirate. 134 2/5, 134 2. Out on top, showing the way, it's She Pirate. Racing second is Game On Sweet Land. Golden Ratio races third. And now the battle for fourth is on with SB Blushing Money and SB Little Martina. As around the far turn, head down the stretch out on top, it's all She Pirate. And they're all scrambling, looking for second, third, and fourth. As they come to the wire, it is She Pirate. Second, we'll go to Game On Sweet Land. Third, Golden Ratio. Fourth, SB Little Martina. In fifth, SB Blushing Money. Sixth, we'll go to Flashy Reba. And seventh, we'll go to Done Dancin'. 205 1/5. 205 1 for the mile for She Pirate. Oh, She Pirate picking up another win. That'll make 12 starts with 9 times to the winner's circle for She Pirate. She is a Spectator K. Spectator K is son of Conway Hall out of an Arbro Tropicana mare. Raider Andy and Julie Merritt, Seymour, Iowa. Ryan M. Sherman, Marengo, Iowa, the owner, trained by Curtis Carey, driven by Will Rowland. She Pirate. Boy, you can't ask for a better day. Getting a ride to the winner's circle on the golf cart. And looks like Gail Morris, she has got the hot ticket to get you to the winner's circle today. Official results for race 3. Number 1, Flashy Reba, 6th. Horse number 2, She Pirate, your winner. Horse number 3, Done Dancin', 7th. Horse number 4, Game On Sweet Land, 2nd. Horse number 5, SV Little Martina, was 4th. Horse number 6, Golden Ratio, 3rd. And horse number 7, SV Blushing Money, was 5th. Top now, 6-1, 7, 2, 4, 3, 5 on the bottom. Quarter 32 1. The half in 103 1. 134 2. 205 1/5. Into the winner's circle, She Pirate. Taking a look at race number 4. Race 4, horse number 1, Greatest Honor, owned by Royal and Barb, Rolling Grinnell, Iowa. Royal Rolling Trains and Drives. That'll make 8 outings with 2 wins, 2 seconds, 1 third. Last race to Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 2, Two Star Magic, owned by Roger D. Rolling Grinnell, Iowa. Trained and driven by Dwayne Rowland 8 times, being out in 2022. 2 wins, 2 seconds, and 2 thirds. Has won its last 2 starts and also picked up a win and a new lifetime mark, 204 at Humboldt. Horse number 3, I Turn Heads, owned by Connie Rolling Grinnell, Iowa. Caitlin M. Larson, Marshalltown, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains, Elliott Scheck drives. 8 outings with 2 seconds and 3 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was 2nd. Horse number 4, Hunky Dory, owned by Penny S. Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. Joel McDaniel trains, Brandon Jensen drives. 11 outings with 3 wins, 4 seconds. Last race to Humboldt was 2nd. Horse number 5, Waterloo Luce, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trains, Will Rowland drives. 9 outings, 4 wins, 3 seconds. Last race to Humboldt was 2nd. And horse number 6, Pink Moonshine, owned by Bernard Anke, Waterloo, Iowa. Trained by Scott Smith, driven by Adam Hauser. 9 outings with 5 wins, 1 second, 2 thirds. And coming off a win at Humboldt with a 2:03 and 3 for the mile for Pink Moonshine. That is your field of 6 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace filly division. I do want to thank Daryl Ludwig on the bugle for the call of race 4. Thank you, Daryl. Excellent job on the bugle. Horseman, parade your horses for race 4. Parade your horses for the 4th. Now field of 6. We'll score 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. Greatest Honor, 2-Star Magic, I Turn Heads, Hunky Dory, Waterloo Lucy, and Pink Moonshine. That is your field of 6. Also, race fans, if you want to turn to the 8th race, we do have a late driver change in the 8th. On the 8th race, Natty Shield Golden Spy, the 3-horse, will be Chad Swenson. Chad Swenson will drive the number 3, Natty Shield Golden Spy, in the 8th race. 8-3. Greatest Honor, 2-Star Magic, I Turn Heads, Hunky Dory, Waterloo Lucy, and Pink Moonshine. 2-year-old Pacing Filly, $6,000 purse on the line. And all these horses trying to accumulate enough points to get in the finals and the consolation. Will take the top 10. Top 5 will go to the championship Sunday, October the 2nd. And consolation will go on Saturday, October the 1st at the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. At post parade for race 4. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. Number 1 horse, Greatest Honor, with Royal Roland. Horse number 2, 2-Star Magic, with Dwayne Roland. Horse number 3, I Turn Heads, with Elliott Sheck. Horse number 4, Hunky Dory, with Brandon Jensen. Horse number 5, Waterloo Lucy, with Will Roland. And horse number 6, Pink Moonshine, with Adam Hauser. Field of 6. 2-year-old Pacing Fillies. 2-Star Magic coming off a win at Humboldt 204. Pink Moonshine coming off a win at Humboldt 203 and 3/5. Waterloo Lucy was second, 204 and 1/5. Hunky Dory was second and 2-2 and 2. I Turn Heads was second, 204 and 2. And Greatest Honor, third, 204 and 3/5. A very well classified 2-year-olds right here in your 2-year-old Pacing Fillies. We'll see who can get it to the winner's circle. That starter's call for a field of 6. Gators roll it. Greatest Honor, 2-Star Magic, I Turn Heads, Hunky Dory, and Waterloo Lucy all off the gate. Pink Moonshine will race out of that back tier. As the round 4 turn, make the way down the front stretch for the start of race number 4. 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Filly Division. And here we go on that pace side. It's 2-Star Magic getting out on top, showing the way. 2-Star Magic. Racing second is Hunky Dory. Racing in that third position is Greatest Honor, and fourth is Pink Moonshine. Up at 2 down the backside, it's 2-Star Magic. 2-Star Magic out on top. Racing second, Hunky Dory. In third, Greatest Honor. In fourth, Pink Moonshine. Racing in that fifth position, it is Elliott Sheck with I Turn Heads. And 6, Waterloo Lucy. 31 seconds, 31 your opening quarter. Out on top, it's Two Star Magic. Two Star Magic out on top, racing second. It is Hunky Dory. Now Pink Moonshine tips out up to take over third. Now goes after second. As around the far turn, out on top, showing the way. It is a battle for the top. Two Star Magic and Pink Moonshine. The Moonshine wanting the front. It's Pink Moonshine now taking the top, coming to the half. It's Pink Moonshine. 101 and 2 best, 101 and 2. Picked up the pace right there. 30 and 2 best out on top. It's Pink Moonshine. Two Star Magic races second. Hunky Dory races third. Off a 2 down the backside. Pink Moonshine now Hunky Dory up to take over second. Two Star Magic races third. I Turn Heads races fourth. In fifth, Greatest Honor in sixth, Waterloo Lucy. As they go to the three-quarter pole, it's Hunky Dory. 132 and 2 best, 132 and 2. Hunky Dory and Pink Moonshine, the race is on. You've got a battle for the top. Off stride is Greatest Honor. Out on top, showing the way. It is a battle. Hunky Dory and Pink Moonshine. They dig in as they turn for home. It is Hunky Dory, Pink Moonshine to the inside, Hunky Dory to the outside as they come to the wire. Who's it going to be? It is Hunky Dory second, Pink Moonshine third. I Turn Heads. 202 flat. Penny Lundell's living large and in charge today. Two winners out of her two pacing fillies. Hunky Dory picking up the win, 202. That'll be a new lifetime mark for Hunky Dory. Hunky Dory, also Joel McDaniel, training percentages going up. Hunky Dory. A quarter and 31, a half and 101 and 2 best, 3/4 and 132 and 2. The mile 202, new lifetime mark for Hunky Dory. Fish results for the fourth. Horse number 1, Greatest Honor, was fourth. Horse number 2, Two Star Magic, was fifth. Horse number 3, I Turn Heads, was third. Horse number 4, Hunky Dory, your winner. Horse number 5, Waterloo Lucy, was sixth. And horse number 6, Pink Moonshine, was second. Top down, 4, 5, 3, 1, 6, 2 on the bottom. Quarter and 31, a half and 101 and 2, 3/4 and 132 and 2. The mile 202 for Hunky Dory. New lifetime mark for the Special Forces filly out of the American Ideal mare, breeder Van Otterloo Stables, Rock Valley, Iowa. That'll make 12 starts, 4 wins, 4 seconds for Hunky Dory. Hunky Dory picking up the win. Owned by Penny S. Lundell, Cherokee, Iowa. Joel McDaniel, the winning trainer. And driven by Brandon Jensen, the Gladiator. 202, new lifetime mark. Up next, race number 5. Field of 6, 2 driver changes. Number 2, Hocho Final Victory. That will be Jake Sainer. Jake Sainer will drive Hocho Final Victory. At number 6, My Kind of Chrome will be John Sainer. So the brothers going to go at it in race number 5. Horse number 1, Lucky 22. Owned by Rick Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa, Keith Wilson, Marengo, Kaviana Johnson, North Liberty. Trained by Rick Huffman, driven by Chad Swinson. 10 outings, been to the winner's circle 5 times with 4 seconds. Last race to Humboldt, picked up a win, 208 3/5, new lifetime mark. Horse number 2, Hocho Final Victory. Lease to Marion, Jake Sainer, Dowds, Iowa. Faye M. Tedrow, Dowds, Iowa. Jake Sainer trains and drives, 10 outings with 4 wins, 1/3. Last race to Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 3, Baton First, owned by Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Curtis Carey trains, Will Rowland drives. 11 outings with 1 win, 2 seconds, and 1/3. Last race to Humboldt was 5th. Horse number 4, Tonto, owned by Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. Gary Lyles trains and drives. 11 outings, 1 win, 5 seconds, and 3/3. Last race to Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 5, DP Hoosier Hall, owned by Thomas and Kathy Shipley, Cahokia, Missouri. Tom Shipley trains, Royal Roland drives. 10 outings, 2 wins, 2/3. Last race to Humboldt was 6th. And horse number 6, My Kind of Chrome, owned by Michael J. Telfer, Hedrick, Iowa. John Sainer trains and drives. That'll make 9 outings, 1 win, 1 second, 1/3. Last raced at Humboldt was 6th. That is your field of 6. 2-year-old Iowa registered on the Trot, Colt and Gelding Division. I do want to thank Miley Sainer on the bugle for the call of... Oh, it's not. Miley Telfer! Yeah. I just wanted to see if you're awake today. Miley Telfer on the bugle. Horseman, parade your horses for the 5th. Parade your horses. It's all right, Miley. Horseman, parade your horses for race 5. Field of 6. Lucky 22, Hocho Final Victory. Baton First, Tonto, DP Hoosier Hall, My Kind of Chrome. And a reminder, racing action tomorrow right here, 12:30 post time. And we got 3-year-olds, only 9 races. So get you in, get you out in 9 races on Labor Day weekend. And then next weekend, we'll be right back here Saturday and Sunday, September 10th and 11th. Is that correct? 9th and 10th? I'll have to look. 10th and 11th. And then back to the Humboldt County Fairgrounds, September 17th and 18th. Final Iowa registered races. And then we'll move into the Iowa Sire Stakes on Sunday the 25th. And Humboldt Finals, October 1 and 2. That is Saturday, Sunday for the Consolation and Championship Sunday weekend, October the 2nd. At the Humboldt County Fairgrounds. They're all accumulating points, trying to get the top 10. Field of 6, post parade coming up. Do want to give a shout out to track crew, County rolling in the big red tractor, conditioning the race's surface. That lovely Janine Duncan, pretty in pink today. Got some beautiful pink shoes on. Got her dancing shoes on, coming up a little bit later on tonight. Stanton Hampton is going to be performing. Also, All kinds of cool items to bid on. Opera House Fundraiser. Well, I'm going to go with race 5 here. 2-year-old Trot and Colts and Gildings. Horse number 1, Lucky 22 with Chad Swinson. Horse number 2, Hocho Final Victory with Jake Sainer. Horse number 3, Baton First with Will Rowland. Horse number 4, Tonto with Gary Lyles. Horse number 5, DP Hoosier Hall with Royal Rowland. And horse number 6, My Kind of Chrome with John Sainer. Field of 6. 2-year-old Trot and Colts and Gildings. This is your second division. Financial Swat picked up the first division, 205 and 1/5. This is your second division of your 2-year-old Trot and Colts and Gildings. Field of 6. Score 5 on the gate with 1 trailer. $6,000 purse on the line. And here in Iowa, we separate our county fair money. 45, 25, 15, 10, and 5% of the $6,000. Field of 6. Starter Mike McDonald, along with driver Lyle Miller, has called for a field of 6. Trot and Colts and Gildings. And gate is rolling. Set up over at the quarter pole. Lucky 22, Hocho Final Victory, Baton First, Tonto, and DP Hoosier Hall. All off the gate. My Kind of Chrome out of that back tier. And they work past the draw gate. 2-year-old Trot and Colts and Gildings. Oh, looking good. As they round the far turn, make their way down the front stretch for the start of race number 5. And here we go, off and trotted, off stride, My Kind of Chrome, getting out on top, Tonto with a cut down into turn number 1. It's Tonto getting out on top, racing second. Lucky 22. Racing in that third position is Hocho Final Victory. Off stride once again, My Kind of Chrome. Off a 2 down the backside. Out on top, it is Tonto on the move to the outside. DP Hoosier Hall on the move. DP Hoosier Hall up to take over the top. It's DP Hoosier Hall with Royal Rowland taking on to the quarter pole. 33 seconds. 33. DP Hoosier Hall out on top. Tonto races second. Racing third is Lucky 22. Racing fourth, Hocho Final Victory. And fifth, Baton First. And sixth is My Kind of Chrome. Out on top, showing the way. As they round the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile. Your race leader is DP Hoosier Hall. Tonto sits in that 2 pocket. Lucky 22 now Baton First. Baton First up to battle at the half. 105 and 4/5, 105 and 4. Getting a 32 and 4/5 on the front end. Out on top, it's DP Hoosier Hall. Racing second, Tonto. To the outside, it's Baton First. Baton First to the outside. You've got about over second. Lucky 22 now going to follow as they head to the 3/4 pole out on top, showing the way. It is Royal Rowland in command with DP Hoosier Hall. As they go to the 3/4 pole, it's DP Hoosier Hall. 138, 138. Starting to pick it up now. Out on top, showing the way, it's DP Hoosier Hall. Baton First races second. In third, it is Lucky 22. Lucky 22 off stride. Out on top, DP Hoosier Hall. Baton First to the outside in second. Racing third, Tonto. In fourth, Hocho Final Victory. And Lucky 22 trying to get back what he lost. As they come to the wire, it is DP Hoosier Hall. Second, Baton First. Third, Tonto. 2:08 and 4/5, 2:08 and 4 for the mile. And My Kind of Chrome take the 6th spot. 2:08 and 4/5, 2:08 and 4 for the mile for DP Hoosier Hall. Now official results for race 5. Horse number 1, Lucky 22, was 4th. Horse number 2, Hocho Final Victory, 5. Horse number 3, Baton First, 2. Horse number 4, Tonto, 3. Horse number 5, DP Hoosier Hall, your winner. And horse number 6, My Kind of Chrome, was 6. Top down, 4, 5, 2, 3, 1, 6 on the bottom. Quarter and 33, half and 105 and 4. 3/4 and 138. The mile 2:08 and 4/5. That is a new lifetime mark for DP Hoosier Hall. The Major Athens colt out of a Dewey Cheatham Howe mare. Breeder David Perry Bontrager, Seymour, Iowa. Now, official results for the 5th DP Hoosier Hall, your winner. Top down, 4, 5, 2, 3, 1, 6 on the bottom. Quarter and 33 seconds. The half and 105 and 4. 3/4 and 138. 2:08 and 4/5 for DP Hoosier Hall. That is a new lifetime mark, better than a 2:12 and 1 at Oskaloosa. 2:08 and 4/5 for DP Hoosier Hall. Up next, going to be race number 6 on our race program. Race 6 will get us halfway home. Number 6 horse, Chicken and Dice, is scratch 6. Scratch the number 6 horse, Chicken and Dice. Horse on one side of the ties, owned by Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Rick Hupman trains, Adam Hauser drives. 12 outings, 2 wins, 1 second, 3 thirds. Last race, Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 2, sneaking through the night, owned by Stephanie Justin and James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Trained by Justin Gould, driven by James Gould. 9 outings with 1 second and 3 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was 7th. Horse number 3, Checkmark, owned by Connie and Judith Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Trained and driven by Dwayne Rowland. 9 outings with 3 wins, 3 seconds. Last race, Humboldt was 5th. Horse number 4, Take a Closer Look, owned by Rick Hupman, Sigourney, Iowa. Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Rick Hupman, C.D. Hupman, Sigourney, Iowa. Trained by Rick Hupman, driven by Chad Swenson. 11 outings, 3 wins, 7 seconds. Last race at Humboldt was 2nd. Horse number 5, Just a Millionaire, owned by Rick Hupman, Sigourney, Iowa. Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. Rick Hupman trains, Mark Minton drives. 10 outings with 3 seconds and 4 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 6, Chicken and Dice, is scratch 6. Horse number 7, Mark Box 20, owned by Dwayne and Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Trained by Dwayne Rowland, driven by Elliott Scheck. 10 outings, 1 win, 1 second, and 4 thirds. Last race at Humboldt was 6th. That is your field of 6 due to the scratch. Iowa registered 2-year-old pacing Colts and Gildings. Now we do want to thank Joanne Ornduff on the bugle for the call of race 6. Thank you, Joanne. Excellent job on the bugle. Horseman, trade your horses for race 6. Sign of the time, sneaking through the night, Checkmark. Take a closer look, Just a Millionaire, and Mark Box 20. At post rate for race number 6. Horse number 1, Sign of the Times with Adam Hauser. Horse number 2, Sneaking Through the Night with James Gould. Horse number 3, Checkmark with Dwayne Rowland. Horse number 4, Take a Closer Look with Chad Swenson. Horse number 5, Just a Millionaire with Mark Minton. Horse number 6 is a scratch. Horse 7, Mark Box 20 with Elliott Sheck. That is your field of 6. Do the scratch. Chicken and dice, scratch 6. Sign of the Times, Sneaking Through the Night, Checkmark, Take a Closer Look, and Just a Millionaire will all race off the gate. Mark Box 20 can elect where he wants to come out of that back tier. $6,000 on the line. 2-year-olds on the base. Colt and Gilding Division. Who's your pick in race 6? Here we go. Get us halfway home on our 12 race card. Starter, Mike McDonnell. Picking up a field of 6. Do the scratch. Gators roll it. Driver Lionel Miller behind the wheel. Sign of the Times, Sneaking Through the Night. Checkmark. Take a Closer Look at Just a Millionaire. All off the gate. Mark Box 20 out of that back tier. As we work past the draw gate. Work around the far turn. For the start of race number 6. All looking good. Picking up speed. And here we go up at pace and off stride. It's Checkmark. Checkmark off stride. Getting out on top. It is Sneaking Through the Night. Sneaking Through the Night now to the far outside. It is Take a Closer Look. Take a closer look out on top. Racing second. Sneaking Through the Night. Racing third. Sign of the Times. Now the battle over 4. Stablemates Mark Box 20. To take over 4. That 5th is Checkmark. Going to drop in that 5th position. Racing 6. Just a Millionaire. As they head to the quarter pole. 31 and 4 fifths, 31 and 4 out on top. It's Chad Swenson in command with Take a Closer Look. Take a closer look out on top. Racing second. It's Sneaking Through the Night. Racing in that 3rd position. It is Sign of the Times. As around the far turn, make their way down and complete the first half of the mile. Out on the front end. Now on the move to the outside, it's Just a Millionaire. 104 and 1/5, 104 and 1. Out on top, showing the way. It is Chad Swenson. Let's take a closer look. Just a Millionaire, along with Sneaking Through the Night. Battle for second. Down the backside as they head to the 3/4 pole out on top. It's Take a Closer Look. Now to the outside as they go to the 3/4 pole. You've got a horse race as the 3/4 pole. 134 and 3 fifths, 134 and 3. Out on top, showing the way. It is Take a Closer Look, Just a Millionaire. And to the far outside is Mark Box 20. As they turn for home, it's Take a Closer Look out on the front end, Just a Millionaire. And now looking for Racing Roof is Sign of the Times. It's going to be the 4. Take a Closer Look, picking up the win. 205 and 2 fifths. 205 and 2 for the win. For Take a Closer Look. And making the way to the winner's circle will be the number 4. Take a closer look. Owned by Rick Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Larry Mather, Webster, Iowa. C.D. Huffman, Sigourney, Iowa. Rick Huffman trains. Chad Swinson drives. That'll make 12 outings with 4 wins, 7 seconds. Take a closer look. The Art Spake out of McCardell. Mare, breeder Christopher Cloy, North Carolina. Beemanwood Farms, Florida. 205 and 2 bits. It looks like all the owners making the way to the winner's circle other than Ricky. Ricky's still over in the barn area, grooming horses, taking care of things. In the winner's circle, take a closer look with Chad Swinson. Official results for the 6th race. Horse number 1, Sign of the Times, was 2nd. Horse number 2, Sneaking Through the Night, was 5th. Horse number 3, Checkmark, was 6th. Horse number 4, Take a Closer Look, your winner. Horse number 5, Just a Millionaire, was 3rd. Horse number 6, Chicken and Dice Scratch. And horse number 7, Mark Box 20, was 4th. Top down, 2, 5, 6, 1, 3, Scratch, 4 on the bottom. So Rick Huffman with the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. Top 3 out of the Rick Huffman stable. Trainer Rick Huffman. Take a closer look. Your winner, Sign of the Times, was 2nd. Just a Millionaire was 3rd. Up next, going to be race number 7. This is going to be your 2-year-old Iowa registered on the Trot filly division. Horse number 1, Lucy Jewel, owned by Justin and James Gould, Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains, James Gould drives. 9 outings with 5 wins, 3 seconds. Last race, Humboldt was second. Horse number 2, Carmel Kate, owned by John Sainer, Batavia, Iowa. Jason Telfer, Selma, Iowa. John Sainer trains, Heidi Sainer drives. 8 outings with 1 second, 2/3. Last race to watch here was 6th. Horse number 3, Logo Winner, owned by Lorenzo Gooch, Missouri City, Texas, trained and driven by Lorenzo Gooch. 10 outings with 1 second and 2/3. Last race to Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 4, Airman's Jackpot, leased to Amos Hines, Frierson, Louisiana, trained by Amos Hines, driven by Royal Rollwood. 12 outings, 6 wins, 4 seconds and 2/3. Last race, Humboldt was 3rd. Horse number 5, Omaha Storm Chaser, owned by Wilden McDonald, Denison, Iowa. Paul Hostetler trains, Adam Hauser drives. 10 outings with 2 seconds and 1/3. Last race to Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 6, Prima Bella, owned by Tiffany K. Lyles, Tumble, Iowa. Tiffany Lyles trains, Gary Lyles drives. 9 outings, 3 wins, 3 seconds and 3/3. Last race to Humboldt was 2nd. And horse number 7, Just a Millionaire, owned by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Curtis Carey trains, Carey Sturts drives. 12 outings, 1 second, 1/3. Last race, Humboldt was 4. As your field is 7, 2-year-old Iowa registered on the Trot filly division. And we do want to thank Lori, Christine, and Stephanie from Chicago on the bugle for the call of race 7. Thank you, ladies. Hanging out with Tiffany. Lyles Tiffany got the Prima Bella in here. Horseman, trade your horses for race 7. Trade your horses for the 7th. Lucy Jewel, Carmel Kate, Logo Winner, Airman's Jackpot, Omaha Storm Chaser all off the gate. Prima Bella and RD Work going Spy out of the back tier. And looking like the 2-horse, Carmel Kate getting an equipment adjustment over at the draw gate. And a reminder, racing action tomorrow, 12:30 post time, 9 races on our card. Stick around this evening. The Watch Your Opera House fundraiser going on. Have auction items. Also, Standing Hamptons planned at 7 o'clock tonight. Right here at the Keokuk County Fairgrounds. It looks like Darrell Ludwig found his bodyguard. Travis Scheck. At post freight for race 7. Horse number 1, Lucy Jewel with James Gould. Horse number 2, Carmel Kate with Heidi Sainer. Horse number 3, Logo Winner with Lorenzo Gooch. Horse number 4, Airmash Jackpot with Royal Rullet. Horse number 5, Omaha Storm Chaser with Adam Hauser. Horse number 6, Prima Bella with Gary Lyles. And horse 7, RD Work Going Spy with Kerry Sturts. Well, Gary Lyles found himself a fan club. Maybe it wasn't Gary Lyles. Maybe it was actually Prima Bella. Pretty in pink. Field of 7. At starter, Mike McDonald picking up a field of 7. Full field. 2-year-old Trot and fillies. 5 on the gate. 2 trailers. Then around the far turn. Make the way down the front stretch for the start of race 7. Picking up speed. 2-year-old Trot and fillies. And here we go up and Trotty. It's Airmass Jackpot to the far outside. Down to the inside is Lucy Jewel. Getting out on top, showing the way. Off stride is Logo Winner. Getting out on top is Airmass Jackpot. Racing second. Off stride, Omaha Storm Chaser. Correction, Lucy Jewel off stride. Down the backside for the first time out on top, it's Airman's Jackpot. Racing second, Prima Bella. In third, Omaha Storm Chaser. In fourth, Carmel Kate. As they go to the quarter pole, it's Airman's Jackpot. 32 seconds, 32. And on top, it's Airman's Jackpot. Racing second is Prima Bella. Racing in that third position is Omaha Storm Chaser. In fourth, Carmel Kate. Racing in that fifth position is RD Work Going Spy. In sixth, Lucy Jewel. In seventh, Logo Winner. As they make their way down to complete the first half of the mile out on top, showing the way, it's Airman's Jackpot. It's Airman's Jackpot, bringing them to the half. 104 equal fractions right there. 32, 32. Out on top, showing the way, it's Airman's Jackpot. Prima Bella races second. Carmel Kate off stride. Carmel Kate breaking stride. You've got a 3-horse race on the top. It's Airman's Jackpot. Prima Bella races second. Omaha Storm Chaser races third. In fourth, Lucy Jewel making up a lot of ground. And racing fifth is RD Work Going Spy. At the 3/4 pole, it's Airman's Jackpot. 135, 135. They picked it up now. Omaha Storm Chaser up to battle. Prima Bella. You've got a horse race for second. It's Airmatch Jackpot out on top. Racing second, Omaha Storm Chaser. Racing third, Prima Bella. As around the far turn. Out on top, it's Airmatch Jackpot. Airmatch Jackpot out on top. Second is Omaha Storm Chaser. It's Airmatch Jackpot. Omaha Storm Chaser second. Third, Prima Bella. Fourth, Lucy Jewel. Fifth, RD Work Going Spy will take fifth. And sixth, we'll go to logo winner at 7, Carmel Kate. 205 and 4 fifths. 205 and 4 for the mile for Airmatch Jackpot. Be a new lifetime mark, better than a 207. 205 and 4 fifths for Airman's Jackpot. The Airman Baton Filly out of a Glide Master mare. Breeder Rick and C.D. Hupman, Larry Mather. Airman's Jackpot. And race fans, we do have a driver's objection. It does affect the winning horse. Do have a driver's objection, and it does affect the winning horse. So driver's objection. It does affect the winning horse. Driver's objection. Amos, we'll go ahead and take it. We'll go ahead and take it. And driver's objection will not stand. Official results for the 7th. Horse number 1, Lucy Jewel, was 4th. Horse number 2, Carmel Kate, was 7th. Horse number 3, Logo Winner, was 6th. Horse number 4, Airman's Jackpot, your winner. Horse number 5, Omaha Storm Chaser, was 2nd. Horse number 6, Prima Bella, was 3rd. And horse number 7, RD Work Going Spy, was 5th. Top down, 4, 7, 6, 1, 2, 3. 5 on the bottom. Quarter and 32, half and 104, 3/4 and 135. The mile 205 and 4 fifths. New lifetime mark for Airman's Jackpot. Leased to Amos Hines, Fryerston, Louisiana. Trained by Amos Hines, driven by Royal Roland. That'll make 13 starts with 7 wins, 4 seconds, and 2/3. Up next, going to be race number 8 of your 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Filly Division, field of 5. 2 driver change in the 8th race. Number 3, Natty Shield Golden Spy, will be Chad Swinson. And number 5, Black and Boo, will be Elliott Scheck. Horse number 1, Sabrina Saul, owned by Kara C. Hauser, Hardy, Iowa. Brenda Minton, Perry, Iowa, trained and driven by Mark Mitta. 9 outings with 2 wins, 3 seconds, 1/3. Last race, Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 2, Princess Poppy, owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Trained by Curtis Carey, driven by Will Rowland. 7 outings with 2 wins, 3 seconds. Last race, Humboldt was a winner, has won its last 2 starts. Horse number 3, Natty Shield Golden Spy, owned by Kathy Raymond, Lucas, Iowa. Kerry Sturts trains, Chad Swinson drives. 12 outings with 1 second and 3/3. Last race, Humboldt was 5th. Horse number 4, Roland and Rita, owned by Roger Roland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Roland trains and drives. 8 outings, 7 wins, 1 second. Has won its last 7 starts. Horse number 5, Black and Boo, owned by Connie Roland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Roland trains, Elliott Scheck drives. 9 outings, last race, Humboldt was 6th. That is your field of 5, 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace, Filly Division. And we do want to thank Earl McKay on the bugle for the call of the 8th. Thank you. Sonny the Bright One. Also do want to give a shout out to Columbia Fire and Rescue. Keep it parked right down there off turn 4. Thank you for your services. And post freight for the 8th. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. Yeah, post rate for race 8. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Filly division. Horse number 1, Sabrina Song with Mark Minton. Horse number 2, Princess Poppy with Will Rowland. Horse number 3, Natty Shield Going Spy with Chad Swinson. Horse number 4, Roland and Rita with Dwayne Rowland. And horse number 5, Black and Boo with Elliott Scheck. Field of 5, 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Filly division. That starter, Mike McDonald, picking up a field of 5. All 5 off the gate. Sabrina Song, Princess Poppy, Natty Shield Going Spy, Roland and Rita, and Black and Boo. As around the far turn, make the way down the front stretch for the start of race number 8. Picking up speed, and here we go up and pace it. It's about over the top. It's Roland and Rita to the far outside. Through the middle is Princess Poppy and Sabrina Song. Off stride, Sabrina Song. Getting out on top, it is a battle. It's Princess Poppy and Roland and Rita. You've got a horse race off of 2. And down the backside, Princess Poppy and Roland and Rita. Roland and Rita still parked to the outside. As they head to the quarter pole, and on top it is Roland and Rita. Rolling right on out to the front end at the quarter. 30 seconds, quick opening tempo. Out on top, showing the way, it's Roland and Rita. Racing second is Princess Poppy. Racing third, Sabrina Song. In fourth, Natty Shield Going Spy. Racing fifth is Black and Boo. As they round the far turn, it's Roland and Rita. Roland and Rita out on top. As they make their way down, complete the first half of the mile, it's Roland and Rita. Racing second is Princess Poppy. And third, Sabrina Song. As they come to the half, it is Roland and Rita. Minute 1/5, so 30 equal fractions, 30 and 1/5. Out on top, it's Roland and Rita. Princess Poppy races second. Sabrina Song in third. 3-horse race on the front end. Now racing fourth is Natty Shield Going Spy and Black and Boo. Off a 2 down the backside. As they head to the 3/4 pole out on top, showing the way, it's Roland and Rita. Princess Poppy in second at the 3/4 pole. 131. And another 30 and 4/5 out on top, showing the way. It is Roland and Rita now starting to stand on the accelerator. Princess Poppy races second. In third, Sabrina Song. In fourth, Black and Boo. In fifth is Natty Shield Going Spy. But it's all Roland and Rita. Gonna make it 8 in a row for Roland and Rita. The American Ideal filly. Second, Princess Poppy. Third, Sabrina Song. Fourth, we'll go to Black and Boo. And fifth, Natty Shield Going Spy. 2:01 the mile for Roland and Rita. That'll be a new lifetime mark. 2:01 for the American Ideal filly out of an Art Escape mare. A quarter and 30 seconds, a half and a minute and 1/5, 3/4 and 1:31. 2:01 for Roland and Rita. That'll make 8 wins in a row for Roland and Rita. Checking out the Beanfield over on the back stretch. Official results for race 8. Horse number 1, Sabrina Song, was third. Horse number 2, Princess Poppy, was second. Horse number 3, Natty Shield Gold Spy, was fifth. Horse number 4, Roland and Rita, your winner. And horse number 5, Black and Boo, was fourth. Top down, 3, 2, 5, 1, 4 on the bottom. Quarter and 30 seconds, the half and a minute, 1/5, 3/4 and 1:31. 2:01 the mile. Oh, what a nice filly right there, Roland and Rita, the American Ideal. Sire, filly, owned by Roger Roland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Roland trains and drives. That'll make 9 starts with 8 wins and 1 second. 2:01 new lifetime mark for Roland and Rita. Top down, 3, 2, 5, 1, 4 on the bottom. And up next, going to be race number 9. Field of 4. Horse number 1, CS Delight. Owned by Paul Samuel Hostetler, Cologne, Iowa. Paul Hostetler trains and drives. 4 outings with 1 third. Last race, Humboldt was third. Horse number 2, Haul Out the Firework. Owned by Carol Paris, Bloomfield, Iowa. Tyson Paris, Tumble, Iowa. Trained and driven by Adam Hauser. 9 outings with 1 win, 1 second, and 3 thirds. Last race to Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 3, Some More Quotable. Released to Gary Lyles, Libertyville, Iowa. Trained and driven by Gary Lyles. 2 outings. Last race to watch here was 5th. And horse number 4, My Kid. Released to Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa. Paul Hostetler trains, Will Roland drives. 4 outings. 1 second and 1 third. The last race to watch here was 2nd. That's your field of 4 2-year-olds on the trot, B class. $1,500 purse on the line. And we do want to thank Marianne Phillips on the bugle for the call of the night. Thank you, Marianne. Horseman, prayed your horses for the night. Prayed your horses for the night. Siesta Light, haul out the fireworks, some more quotable, and my kid. Field of 4. Yeah, post parade for race 9. B class. Trotters, this is your Colt and Gilded division. Be seated 3,000, eligible for claim. And nobody has come close to that. Horse number 1, Siesta Light with Paul Hostetler. Horse number 2, Haul Out the Firework with Adam Hauser. Horse number 3, Some More Quotable with Gary Lyles. And horse number 4, My Kid with Will Rowland. Field of 4, 2-year-old Trot and Colts and Gildades. At starter, Mike McDonald picking up a field of 4. 2-year-old Colt and Gilded B class, $1,500 purse on the line. Field of 4. Siesta Light, Haul Out the Fireworks, Some More Quotable, and My Kid. As around the far turn, make your way down the front stretch for the start of race number 9 on our 12 race card. Picking up speed. And here we go, man. Trot. It is Haul Out the Fireworks and Some More Quotable. Some More Quotable getting out on top, showing the way. Haul Out the Fireworks racing down to the inside. In second, and third, My Kid. As they race off of turn 2, out on top, it's Some More Quotable. And my kid now up to battle. You've got a horse race off a 2 down the backside. It's my kid. My kid now going to take the top and some more quotable. Races second. Haul out the fireworks. Races third. Siesta Light in fourth. As they go to the quarter pole, it's my kid. 33 and 2 Vis, 33 and 2. My kid out on top, racing second, some more quotable in third. Haul out the fireworks, racing fourth, Siesta Light. Out on top, my kid, your race leader. Racing second is some more quotable. As around the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile out on the front end. Showing the way, it's my kid. Your race leader with Will Rolling in command, racing second. Some more quotable, racing third is Haul Out the Firework in fourth, Siesta Light. 107 to the half. Out on top on the front end, my kid. Racing second is some more quotable. In third is Haul Out the Fireworks. Siesta Light races fourth. Off a 2 down the backside. And now tipping out up to battle for second is Haul Out the Firework. Down the backside as they head to the 3/4 pole. Out on top showing the way, it's my kid. Your race leader. Battle for second. Some more quotable and Haul Out the Firework. 141 and 4 fifths, 141 and 4. Out on top showing the way, my kid with Will Rolling, your race leader. In second, it's some more quotable and Haul Out the Firework. Haul Out the Firework to the far outside as around the far turn. My kid, your race leader. Haul Out the Firework. You've got a horse race as they come to the wire. It is my kid. Haul Out the Firework. Haul Out the Firework, my kid. It is Haul Out the Firework. Picking up the win. Second, my kid. Third, we'll go to some more quotable. And fourth, Siesta Light. 212 and 4 fifths. 212 and 4 for the mile. Or Haul Out the Firework. Quarter and 33 and 2. The half and 107. 3/4 and 141 and 4. The mile, 212 and 4 fifths. Haul Out the Firework. That'll be a new lifetime mark for Haul Out the Firework. We just got Haul Out the Firework on TV. And official results for race number 9. Horse number 1, Siesta Light, was 4th. Horse number 2, Haul Out the Firework, your winner. Horse number 3, some more quotable, was 3rd. And horse number 4, my kid, was 2nd. Top down, 4, 1, 3, 2 on the bottom. Quarter and 33 and 2. The half and 107. 3/4 and 141 and 4. The mile, 212 and 4 fifths. That'll be a new lifetime mark for Haul Out the Firework. Owned by Carol Paris, Bloomfield, Iowa, Tyson Paris, Tumwell, Iowa. Trained and driven by Adam Hauser. That'll make 10 starts, 2 wins, 1 second, and 3/3. Sired by Lucas Hall out of Winning Fireworks. Perry, Bontrager, and Tyson Paris, the breeder. Lee Patrick Heron making his way into the winner's circle. Good change. Good call. Your winner. Horse number 3, Some More Quotable, was third. And horse number 4, My Kid, was second. Top down, 4, 1, 3, 2 on the bottom. Quarter in 33 and 2. Half in 107. 3/4 in 141 and 4. The mile 212 and 4/5 for Haul Out the Firework. Up next, race 10. Race number 10, no changes. It'll be your 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. This will be a colt and gelding division. Horse number 1, Blanche, owned by Stephanie, Justin, and James Gould. Humboldt, Iowa. Justin Gould trains, Mark Minton drives. 8 outings with 1/3. Last race at Humboldt was third. Horse number 2, Payson Duratio, owned by Shirley Smith, Ely, Iowa. Debbie Phillips, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Trained and driven by Scott Smith. 8 outings with 1/3. Last race Humboldt was fourth. Horse number 3, Billie Eilish, owned by Dwayne and Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Dwayne Rowland trains and drives. 6 outings with 4/3. Last race at Humboldt was third. Horse number 4, Brooklyn the Forest, owned by Brady Joe Jensen, Washington, Pennsylvania. Christopher Manette, Cedar Falls. Trained by Brandon Jensen, driven by Brandon. 7 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds, 1/3. Last race at Humboldt was second. That is your field of 4. 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Colt and Gilt. No, this is actually a mixed division. 1 filly and 3 colts. 1 filly, 3 colts, mixed division for race 10. And we do want to thank Elliot Scheck on the bugle for the call of the 10th. Thank you, Elliot. Excellent job on the bugle. Horseman, parade your horses for the 10th. Parade your horses for the 10th. Post break for the 10th race. Horse number 1, Blanche with Mark Minton. Horse number 2, Pace and Duratio with Scott Smith. Horse number 3, Billie Eilish with Dwayne Rowland. And horse number 4, Brooklyn the Force with Brandon Jensen. As they work around the far turn, this is race 10. 2-year-old Iowa registered on the pace. Mixed division, 1 filly and 3 colts. Picking up speed. And here we go up at Pesa. It's Brooklyn the Force, the bar outside. Through the middle, it's Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish down to the inside. Race in third, Pace and Duratio. In second, Brooklyn the Force. Out on top, your race leader showing the way. It's Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish out on top. Racing second. It's Brooklyn the Force. Now Brooklyn the Force wanting the top. Down the backside as they head to the quarter pole. It's Brooklyn the Force getting out on top. Racing second is Billie Eilish in third. Pace and Duratio. 31 and 3 fifths, 31 and 3. Out on top is Brooklyn the Force. Billie Eilish races second and third. It is Pace and Duratio, and fourth is Blanche. Out on top showing the way, it's Brooklyn the Force with the Gladiator. Brandon Jensen on the front end. As around the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile. It is Brooklyn the Force. Bringing them to the half, racing second. It is Billie Eilish at the half. 102 and 3 fifths, 102 and 3. Out on top, it's Brooklyn the Force. Racing second is Billie Eilish. In third, Pace and Duratio. In fourth is Blanche. Up a 2 down the backside for the final time. As they head to the 3/4 pole, down the backside, it is Brooklyn the Force out on top. Billie Eilish in second. Pace and Duratio races third. In fourth, Blanche. As they go to the 3/4 pole, out on top, it's Brooklyn the Force. 133, 133. Brooklyn the Force. Oh, off stride, Brooklyn the Force. Also off stride, Billie Eilish. Pace and Duratio, hang on. Off stride. Getting together as they turn for home. It is Brooklyn the Force. To the outside is Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish to the outside. It is Photo for the win. 206 and 1/5. 206 and 1 for the mile. And we'll have an inquiry. Photo was for the win. Will be the number 3, Billie Eilish. Billie Eilish with the win. Billie Eilish, first lifetime win. If I Can Dream, out of the Art Major mare, Dwayne Cunning Rowland. The owners, trained and driven by Dwayne Rowland, 206 and 1. Whoa, stop. Well, Billie Eilish, first lifetime win in 7 tries. 206 and 1/5 for Billie Eilish. If I Can Dream, out of the Art Major mare, breeder Dwayne Connie Rowland, Grinnell, Iowa. Now, official results for the 10th. Horse number 1, Blanche, was 3rd. Horse number 2, Pace and Ratio, was 4th. Horse number 3, Billie Eilish, your winner. And horse number 4, Brooklyn the Force, was 2nd. Top down, 3, 4, 1, 2 on the bottom. Quarter and 31 and 3, the half and 102 and 3, 3/4 and 133. The mile 206 and 1/5. First lifetime win in 7 tries for Billie Eilish. And race 11. Field of 4, 2-year-olds on the trot. This will be a filly division. Oh, mixed division. 3 girls and 1 boy. Horse number 1, M.E. Princess of Paris, owned by Paul Samuel Hostetler, Kelowna, Iowa, trained driven by Paul Hostetler. 5 outings, 2 wins, 2 seconds. Horse number 2, Come On Be Nice, leased to Amos Hines, Frierson, Louisiana. Kerry Sturts trains and drives. 4 outings with 1 second. Finished second at Humboldt. Horse number 3, TSS Hot House, leased to Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa. Gary Phillips trains, Chad Swinson drives. 4 outings with 1/3. And horse number 4, Wason the Wolf, owned by Wilton McDonald, Denison, Iowa. Paul Hostetler trains, Lee Heron drives. 6 outings, 1 second, 1/3. That is your field of 4, mixed division, 2-year-olds on the trot. And do I thank Jackie Culp on the bugle for the call of race 11. Thank you, Jackie. Horseman, parade your horses for the 11th. Parade your horses for the 11th. Emmy, Princess of Paris, Come On Be Nice, TSS Hot House, and Wasting the Wolf. And post parade for race 11. Going to make its way down in front of the grandstand. Field of 4. 3 girls, 1 boy. Horse number 1, Emmy, Princess of Paris with Paul Hostetler. Horse number 2, Come On Be Nice with Carrie Sturts. Horse number 3, TSS Hot House with Chad Swenson. And horse number 4, Wasting the Wolf with Lee Patrick Herron. Field of 4, 2-year-olds on the Trot mixed division. 3 fillies, 1 colt. And starter, Mike McDonnell, along with driver Lyle Miller, in position at the quarter pole, have called for a field of 4, mixed division. 3 fillies, 1 colt. Wasting the Wolf, 1 boy and 3 girls. Gate is rolling. Emmy, Princess of Paris, Come On Be Nice, TSS Hot House, and Wasting the Wolf. As they're out in the far turn, make their way down the front stretch for the start of race number 11. 2-horse off stride, Come On Be Nice. And here we go, off and Trotty. It's TSS Hot House with Chad Swenson getting out on top, showing the way. Racing second is Emmy, Princess of Paris in third, Wasting the Wolf. In fourth is Come On Be Nice. Off a 2 down the backside for the first time. Out on top, showing the way. It's TSS Hot House. TSS Hot House, your race leader, racing second. It is Emmy, Princess of Paris. As they head to the quarter pole, out on top, it is TSS Hot House. Going to the quarter, TSS Hot House. 32 and 4 fifths, 32 and 4. Making a bad step was Emmy, Princess of Paris. Out on top, it's TSS Hot House. Racing second is Emmy, Princess of Paris. Racing third, Wasting the Wolf. And trailing the field is Come On Be Nice. As around the far turn, make their way down, complete the first half of the mile. Out on the front end, it's TSS Hot House. Up the battle is Emmy, Princess of Paris. As they come to the half, it's TSS Hot House. 105 and 3 fifths, 105 and 3. Out on top, showing the way. It is TSS Hot House. Racing second is Emmy, Princess of Paris. In third, Wasting the Wolf. Off a 2 down the backside as they head to the 3/4 pole. It's TSS Hot House. And now Emmy, Princess of Paris, up to battle. Down the backside as they head to the 3/4 pole. Out on top, showing the way. It is Emmy, Princess of Paris, taking the top. 138. Emmy, Princess of Paris with Paul Hostetler out on the front end. In second, TSS Hot House. Racing third is Wason the Wolf. And in fourth, Come On Be Nice. As they round the far turn down the stretch, it is all Emmy, Princess of Paris, with Paul Hostetler going to pick up the win. Second, Wason the Wolf trying to get the TSS Hot House. It is TSS Hot House in second. Third, Wason the Wolf. And working on finishing the mile is Come On Be Nice. 2:10 and 4/5. 2:10 and 4 for the mile for Emmy, Princess of Paris. And Come On Be Nice, working on finishing the mile. Quarter in 32 and 4. The half in 105 and 3. 3/4 in 138. The mile 2:10 and 4/5. That'll be a new lifetime mark for M.E. Princess of Paris. And race 11, official results for race 11. Horse number 1, Emmy, Princess of Paris. It was the winner, but will be placed second due to interference over at the quarter pole. Horse number 2, Come On Be Nice, was fourth. Horse number 3, TSS Hot House, was second, will be placed first. And horse number 4, Wason the Wolf, was third. Top down, we'll read 1 P2, 4, 2 P1, 3 on the bottom. Quarter in 32 and 4. The half 105 and 3, 3/4 138, 2:10 and 4/5. TSS Hot House will be your winner, leased to Gary Phillips, Eldon, Iowa, trained by Gary Phillips, driven by Chad Swenson. And to make 5 starts, first lifetime win. Up next will be our 12th and final race up in the afternoon. Number 1 horse is scratched, so we'll look at the 2, Anita's Red Rebel. Wilda McDonald, Denison, Iowa. Paul Hostetler trains and drives. 10 outings, 2 seconds, 1/3. Last race, Humboldt was 4th. Horse number 3, Whack It If You Got It. Owned by Jeff Carey. Columbus Junction, Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Curtis Carey trains. Adam Hauser drives. 3 outings, 1 win, 1 second, 1/3. Coming off a win at Humboldt, 209. And horse number 4, Even Money Honey, owned by Ronald Lamar Burks. Houston, Texas, trained by Brandon Jensen, driven by Brandon Jensen. 10 outings, 1 second, 1/3. Last race at Humboldt was 2nd. That is your field of 3. Due to the scratch, number 1 horse is out. The number 1 horse is scratched. Personal. Number 1 horse, Chaparazzi, scratch sick. We'll put down sick for the number 1. Looking for a field of 3 in the 12th race of the afternoon. Pacing Phillies, $1,500 purse on the line. And do I thank Travis Scheck on the bugle for the call of the 12. Thank you, Travis. Horseman, parade your horses for the 12. Field of 3. Final race of the afternoon. And a reminder, racing action back here tomorrow, 12:30 post time. 9 races on our card. And then right back here next Saturday and Sunday. And we'll head up to the Humboldt County Fairgrounds for 3 weekends of racing action to put a cap on the 2022 season. Horse number 1, Chaparazzi, is scratched. Number 2, Anita's Red Rebel with Paul Hostetler. Horse number 3, Whack It If You Got It with Adam Hauser. And horse number 4, Even Money Honey with Brandon Jensen. Field of 3. 2-year-old Payson Phillies. And starter Mike McDonald calling for a field of 3. 1 horse is scratched. Chaparazzi. I got Anita's Red Rebel. Whack it if you got it. Even money, honey. Oh, Anita's Red Rebel. Whack it if you got it. Even money, honey. All off the gate. Work past the draw gate. As around the far turn, make the way down the front stretch for the start of race number 12. Our final race of the afternoon. Two-year-old Payson fillies, fill to 3. And here we go, man. Payson. Anita's Red Rebel down to the inside. Through the middle is Whack It If You Got It. Whack It If You Got It races second. In third, Even Money Honey. Out on top, it's Anita's Red Rebel with Paul Hostetler. Paul Hostetler trying to put a little distance on him early. Off at 2 down the backside. Anita's Red Rebel out on top. Racing second, Whack It If You Got It. In third is Even Money Honey. As they head to the quarter pole, out on top, it's Anita's Red Rebel. 30 seconds. 30 seconds here, opening quarter. Out on top, showing the way. It's Anita's Red Rebel. Racing second, Whack It If You Got It. In third is Even Money Honey. As they round the far turn. Out on top, showing the way. It is Anita's Red Rebel. Anita's Red Rebel, the Pacific Renegade filly out on top. As they come to the half, racing second. And Whack It If You Got It, the Whack-A-Mole Hanover filly. As they come to the half. 101 and 3/5. Quick opening tempo to 101 and 3/5. Out on top, showing the way, it's Anita's Red Rebel. Whack It If You Got It races second and third is Even Money Honey. Off at 2 down the backside. Anita's Red Rebel and Whack It If You Got It now tips out. You've got a horse race as they head to the 3/4 pole. It is Anita's Red Rebel and Whack It If You Got It. Whack It If You Got It to the outside. As they go to the 3/4 pole, it's Anita's Red Rebel. 132 and 2/5, 132 and 2. Anita's Red Rebel and Whack It If You Got It. You got a 2-horse race. Racing third is Even Money Honey. As they round the far turn, it is Anita's Red Rebel to the inside, to the outside. It is Whack It If You Got It. They dig in. Who's it going to be? Whack It If You Got It. And Anita's Red Rebel battles back to the inside. As they come to the wire, they're working hard. Whack It If You Got It. Second, Anita's Red Rebel in third. Even Money Honey. 2:04. 2:04 for the mile for Whack It If You Got It. That'll be a new lifetime mark for Whack It If You Got It. Quarter and 30 seconds. The half in 101 and 3. 3/4 in 132 and 2. The mile 2:04 for Whack It If You Got It. Owned by Jay DeLong, Clinton, Wisconsin. Thomas Jeff Carey, Columbus Junction. Trained by Curtis Carey, driven by Adam Hauser. That'll make 4 starts. 2 wins, 1 second, 1 third for the Whack-A-Mole Hanover filly out of a If I Can Dream mare, breeder Joe Kilberg, Iowa. All right, official results for the 12th. Number 1 horse was Scratch. Number 2, Anita's Red Rebel was second. Horse number 3, Whack It If You Got It, was your winner. And horse number 4, Even Money Honey, was third. Top down, Scratch, 2, 1, 3 on the bottom. Quarter and 30 seconds, half 101 and 3, 3/4 132 and 2. The mile 2:04, new lifetime mark for Whack It If You Got It. And race fans, we do want to thank you for tuning in to our live stream. And at this time, we're going to sign off. And reminder, racing action tomorrow, 12:30, 9 races with 3-year-olds. And we did have a little technical difficulty, but race 1 will be uploaded here a little bit later on. Dude, thank you for tuning in to our 12-race program with 2-year-olds. Tomorrow, 3-year-olds, 12:30 post time, 9 races on our card. We'll see you tomorrow.